Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have two confirmed things going on all throughout this week, so it's very nice to go and see this. We should have a pretty big retailer on the way that should be having some nice little drops. We'll give you guys the expectations on the dates, times, and all of that good stuff. And we're kind of more so making this video on Sunday because Monday actually might be having a drop potential, which is very nice to go and see about. But we'll give you guys our thoughts and rambles and speculations on that, as well as also a little bit more of a confirm going on too for some walk-ins as well. We've been kind of covering that throughout this past week or so, but you've seen a little bit more stuff popped up, more pictures, so I just want to go and show you guys and all of that good stuff. So hopefully you guys will all sit back, relax, and enjoy. And as well, if you guys want to leave a comment down below, let me know how your Sunday's going. For us, it's actually super nice weather here in Chicago. Thankfully, you guys hear the little window set. We thankfully actually have some kind of nice, good, warm weather, especially for November. So it's been very nice. I'm gonna go for a nice walk and enjoy my Sunday. So if you guys want to say what you guys are doing down below, feel free to as well, what games you're playing, all that. As well, if you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. As well, for the PS5 giveaway going on, we have the Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console controller, Twitter and Twitch stream as well, linked down below. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100, you guys go get free stock, free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency, you guys go and get free Bitcoin. And I appreciate all you guys so much for watching. Let's go dive into the video itself. So first and foremost here, this is always fun to go and see. We were saying this before throughout this week. We made a few GameStop walk-in videos too as well. We can quickly touch on that. I don't want to dive into it too much because we can touch about it at least a decent bit. So I hope you guys would all know what's going on. But we actually saw now, once again, I do believe we'll be having a confirmed GameStop drop going on throughout this week. So let's go and show you guys what's going on over here. As of just a little bit ago, we had GameStop finally go and tweet out, navigating a digital sea of online deals and drops can be tough, but you know what makes it easier? Early access. Kind of like those early access power rewards pro members go and get, you know, just something to go and think about. And of course, we have GameStop over here being nice and cheeky, but I'm sure you guys have seen, or if you guys have seen the trend, or if you guys are new, I'll kind of quickly explain it. Whenever GameStop has done a drop for probably the past like 13 drops in a row, so every single time it is not faltered so far. There's always that very small chance it doesn't, you know, for whatever reason, but pretty much every single time we've seen so far for GameStop, where they've done either emails to pro members or tweets like this, basically going and stating and teasing out, hey, you know, like all those good old online drops and console drops you guys might be having issues with. Well, it's easy to get your pro rewards. Whenever we've seen this out there so far, that is confirmed. We've had a drop going on every single time, just so you guys all know. I'm sure you guys have seen the previous videos and mentions on it. So we are and should be having some restocks confirmed going on throughout this week. So let me go give you guys a few little secondary parts of stuff. We have seen GameStop do random Monday restocks before for both like PlayStation 5 bundles and Xbox Series X bundles. We've also been hearing rumors that stores are starting to receive stock too as well. So all for this, we have a double whammy, where I think for this tweet, it's more because obviously if you're a pro member, it's an online drop. So we have seen GameStop do drops on Monday. This would be at 11 a.m. EST, 10 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Mountain, 8 a.m. Pacific, but usually the expected drop days are on Tuesdays. We've been seeing GameStop really favoring Tuesdays. We have grants seen on other days, but it's usually it's like 90%, but on Tuesdays, and we have still seen a few drops on Mondays. So I'm just letting you guys know that at least throughout this week, it should be confirmed on either one of those days. GameStop usually tweets this a day before though, which is why I'm kind of bumping up the likelihood of a Monday drop at least a little bit. So it'd be around those 10 a.m. times, Central times I told you guys about. But when it comes to the drops, we're probably more so expecting Tuesday. We've seen a very consistent Tuesday trend, but we also did not see these tweets the past like 2 weeks for GameStop. Probably because they were focused on getting their drop done ASAP for the last online drop, and then same with the walk-in event too. That's probably pretty much over at this point as of now. So just letting you guys know, we do have a confirmed drop tomorrow or on Tuesday. They did not go and specify which, or they also didn't even go and have, funny enough, even say consoles for it, but it's been a while since the last console restops. But just in the rare case it's not a console, I'm like almost every single one of these tweets has been a console. I'm just, you know, I'm just giving myself that little baby bit of wiggle room in case GameStop does a little bit, you know, weird and strange, but pretty much every single time it's been a drop. So just be at least on the lookout for it. We'll probably be expecting PlayStation 5s because just, you know, that Sony produces and makes a lot of them, and as well the Xbox Series X's, mainly because there's been such a long lull normal since the last GameStop Xbox Series X bundle. We also do have a lot of brand new games coming out, such as Call of Duty just came out, Battlefield, and as well as Halo. So we could actually probably see a lot more of these retailers also going and bundling up a bunch of these different bundles mixed on in. So it makes sense to, we also have, like, they want to sell them because more people are maybe likely to buy them because of brand new games. They get commissions from the games, etc. I'm sure you guys know the usual vibe. So at least we do have this at least one confirmed drop going on. I'd probably say, like I said, Monday or Tuesday, either or. We can expect almost anything. I mean, at the same time, too, we can maybe even expect some like GPUs, Pokemon cards, or some other little in-demand stuff. But at least consoles are looking extremely, extremely, extremely likely. To the point I'd probably be like mentally be aware of it, you know. So overall, so it should be looking pretty good too. So good stuff. Secondary too, I'm sure you guys have heard on the videos. We also have been hearing lots of rumors that GameStop is now collecting and storing stock for the next upcoming walk-in. Now, this tweet doesn't have anything. This is more for the online drop, looking more confirmed. The walk-in event too as well. More so kind of seems like that's more just kind of building up and working towards it. We're hearing rumors for Black Friday in the next upcoming like 1 or 2 weeks or so. We still haven't had more information. We'll probably have maybe official website information and updates maybe throughout this week if it's going to happen and if that's actually all true, which I'm sure it is. They'd probably make good, easy money for it. It's walk-in. They get bundles, you know, get foot traffic. It works out. So we'll keep you guys up to date for that. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on for that. But at least we have the first step over here. Very nice to go and see. Now, I want to go for a part 2 on this because we've actually been seeing a lot more walk-ins. Now, we've actually covered this. We'll maybe cover this throughout the next 1 or 2 days as we keep on seeing more stocks in. But throughout this past like week, we have seen a big uptick in military exchange depots and on naval site bases getting stock. So, in case you guys you yourselves are in active military, so thank you for your service. Or if you guys have family, like your dad, brother, or whatever, I think immediate family does also, say your spouse, dad, whatever it is. I do believe immediate family does have access to it, but we've been seeing a lot more on it, and I just want to go and show this too over here because I think we saw even bigger wave of it as well. We've actually had my homie over here, Rye, say for U.S. military active duty veterans and Department of Defense employees. Check your Navy exchange today and in the week ahead for the PS5. Georgia and Connecticut locations have been reported to have stock, and we've also had a few other reports, as you guys have probably seen from the day-to-day videos, of other locations also receiving stock. I think New Jersey, New York, and I think also in Indiana, I think as well, been some that I've kind of noticed throughout these past like 3 weeks. It kind of depends on the place. I'm sure you guys know it's always the same walk-in explanation. Depends on the place, depends on the management, depends on the people, depends on the stock, depends on the stock already sold out. It's like the usual, like, you know, what ifs you guys have always seen over here too as well. But we've just been seeing a lot of stuff, also walk-ins too, and also we even had a tweet over here down below you guys can see from OJ that basically said that they actually go and get new stock arrivals once per week. And that kind of does line up. We usually do see a lot of the times where we'll actually see these stock arrivals show up, and we do kind of see them like all kind of sporadically throughout the country, kind of how we've been seeing all these Target Xbox Series X restocks, where they sometimes just kind of show up at the stores themselves. It's kind of just randomly show up there. We sometimes see it for Xboxes, although we do see a lot more PlayStation 5s pretty much everywhere, where we just know that Sony's trying their best to make a little bit more. They've had really good production. So if you guys are, for a few things, we saw a military online restock too as well. I think we've seen 2 waves of it so far throughout the day. So in case you guys want to check out on any of the actual websites, the websites themselves up on Twitter, or just up in general, we have like My Navy Exchange and some other naval-based type stuff, like those types of websites. If you guys are in active military, you probably know the actual sites themselves. There's a few of them that kind of pop on in and out. And then as well, as we mentioned, we've also been seeing walk-ins for them too as well. You guys can even see on the shelves. That's why I always like to report on them / talk about them on the videos daily and stuff like that, because you do actually see a lot of these reports flowing on in. But as I mentioned, you do have to be an active military yourself, have family in active military, or like say like your dad, brother, whatever. I'm sure you guys heard that. The prices too are a little bit more on the cheaper side because I don't believe there's tax, and I believe you also do get them at cost. So it's usually around like $470 or so, give or take, or as well just normal $500 price point with no tax added. So if you guys are in active military, I'd actually implore you guys to go and keep on check yourself out. Might as well. I also had a few people when we talked about this stuff usually ask, like, if I'm normal, can I do it like as a civilian? You cannot. So if you guys just don't mind, like sometimes I get like rude comments if I talk about drops like this. That's why I try to do the GameStop drop first. Then anyone, you know, you guys know what I mean for the confirmed shots, whatever, go down. But at least it is nice to go and see this. And usually when we see a lot, like really good frequency of walk-ins, that means other nice good stuff for other stores such as the GameStop walk-ins or Myers walk-ins, Fred Myers walk-ins, you know, BJ's, all that type of stuff. So all around good news. At least we do have some some confirmed drops going on throughout this week. We'll try to keep you guys updated throughout these next few days. Like I said, Monday, Tuesday for GameStop looks confirmed. It looks very, very likely. And also all the military walk-ins too as well. So make sure you guys leave a like on the video. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for, well, everything else too. You decided for that Weeble, get that free money, free stock, get it for Christmas presents. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go get free Bitcoin. Twitter and Twitch stream down below. Amazon links down below. And I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. And I'll see you guys all later on throughout today for some more brand new videos. Love you guys.